Okay, got a recorder now. Okay, Cindy, the other night I put up some cameras in the office area. Do you still hang out in the office? In the front office? Sometimes we've had a I don't know exactly what's going on here. I think Cindy is just saying she's here. Not really. Get rid of that. I've wound the sensitivity right back, but I don't think it was the sensitivity. I wound it back up a little bit more to there. I probably shouldn't have touched this. Cindy, try to talk to me now. Oh, I shouldn't have messed with that. Cindy. Is that easier to talk now? I wound the sensitivity down a little bit. John, I've got to ask you some more questions. Speaking to the recorder, Cindy, I've got the recorder here. Speaking to the recorder, I can hear your voice. If you concentrate, I'll be able to hear your voice. I love hearing your voice. We all like hearing your voice. We all crack up when we hear your voice. We think it's fantastic. Do you still... When I filmed in the office the other night, there was static in the camera, in one of the cameras. It was really, really bad static. Did you make that static happen? We heard in that static, we heard voices. We heard voices and it sounded like people were working in the office. Do you still work in the office? Or do you just hang out there? Make a double ding. Make it... Do two dings. Ding, ding. That's one ding. Do that. Well, that's a double ding. Okay. Are you just having fun with me tonight? Do two things if you're just having fun. You have to do two things. Do two things if you're just having fun tonight. That's two dings. That's two dings. Okay. I don't know if Cindy wants me to ask questions. I think she's just hanging out. I really don't know what to make of this one. When we used to use the cat ball, Cindy used to make the cat ball go on and off. But I think she's just letting me know she's here. I don't know what else to say. Cindy, if I can ask you questions, but you've got to wait for me to ask you the question. I know it's not the sensitivity. I've got the sensitivity on this thing wound down. It's not oversensitive. This has been on the same setting all afternoon, even when KK was in here. Why didn't you come and say hello to KK? KK had Harper with her, KK's little girl. And KK's little girl, I think, is only 7. Maybe Cindy didn't want to scare her or something. But I don't think she would have been scared. She's actually looking forward to saying hello to Cindy, but then we weren't really trying. We were just walking around. We should have just stayed in the pool room. Okay, so not much has happened. I'll ask a question. See what happens. Cindy, did you know that KK was here today with Harper and Hunter? Okay, I'll wait. Hold on, I'll ask you another question. Hold on. Okay. Now I'll ask you another question. This is a bit frustrating, Cindy. Just wait till I ask you a question. Did you like Harper and Hunter being here? Usually Cindy likes Harper and Hunter. Okay, not so much perhaps Harper and Hunter. Did you prefer not to say hello to Harper? Okay, I think it might be because Harper's really young. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. I'll just wait a minute. I'll just wait a second. Just wait a second. I'll ask another question. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Alright, here we go. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Do you miss it when KK does... Hold on, hold on. I've got to ask this question again. Do you miss it when KK doesn't come here? Do you miss KK? Okay, stop. Don't do the cap. Don't do the bell. Okay, here's a question. Cindy, do you make the cat on the front desk go welcome in the morning? I got a feeling, Cindy. Every morning that cat, not every morning, some mornings the cat goes off, and it goes off when I wake up. I'll be awake for half an hour, 20 minutes, just laying in bed. Then the cat goes off, goes welcome. I can hear it from my bedroom. Sometimes it doesn't go off, and then when I get in my office and I sit on my desk, it goes off. The cat goes off. I tested the cat with another laser thing, and I filmed it, and the other laser thing didn't go off. And I'm wondering if, Cindy, do you make the cat go off in the morning sometimes? Okay, because that cat goes off, and it only goes off for five or goes off for about half an hour. It goes, maybe goes 6 times in half an hour, and then it just won't go off. It just doesn't go off for next day, 2 days, nothing happens. And then I wake up in the morning, and it makes no difference. Okay, and it makes no difference whether it's sunny, whether it's overcast, whether it's hot, whether it's cold. Absolutely nothing makes any difference. That cat goes off, I think, when Cindy makes it go off. So far, this is 24 minutes so far. This is a pretty long time. Cindy usually only talks for 17 minutes, 20 minutes, 17 minutes, and then she usually stops. Yeah, even with the cat ball, 20 minutes to no longer than half an hour. Cindy usually might take a lot of energy to make this bell go off. But Cindy seems to prefer this bell now over the cat balls and even the EMF meters. Do one more ding ding so I know that you're still here, that you understand what I'm saying. Make 2 dings, Cindy. Go ding ding. That's 1 ding. Try 2. Ding ding. And then I'll keep talking. That's a ding. No, make 2, Cindy. Make 2. Ding ding. And then I'll keep talking, and you can keep ringing the bell if I'm saying the right thing. Okay, I think. Okay. I know this. The sensitivity on this is not is set about in the middle, and as I said before, it's been in the middle since all day. Nothing's happened. It's been sitting there for days and days. The only thing I did today was take it into my office after KK was here, and I put it on charge. I charged it, and I thought I would just bring it into the bedroom tonight because I haven't taken a bedroom or the cat ball for a couple of nights. But I'm not Okay, so when I'm talking, when I'm talking, the bell is going off, and when I stop talking, the bell kind of stops. So might be Cindy just saying when I'm talking, she sets the bell off because what I'm saying is true, and it's just her way of saying, yeah, I'm on the right track. That was a double ding. Another double ding. You don't hear double dings all that often. Yeah, it's really hard to make double dings happen. So, okay, I'll try another question. Hang on, I'll turn my light on in here. I'll turn my light on so I can see. It's getting a bit dark in here. Hey Cindy, can you see in the dark? I bet you can see in the dark. Okay, so now I've stopped talking. The bell stops going off as much. I start talking, the bell starts going off again. Okay, I'll ask you another question. Okay. I'll ask you another question. Okay, Cindy, do you visit other places, and were you away for the last couple of days on Christmas? I don't think you were around on Christmas. On Christmas Day, yeah, okay, because on Christmas Day I had Colleen here, and I know you like Colleen, and I had Michelle here, and her boyfriend Daryl, and Colleen's three kids. They're all great kids, the kids. But I got a feeling you weren't here. Correct. You were somewhere else. I just didn't feel you were here. Right. But and everyone's asking me, where's Cindy? Is Cindy gonna come? Can we hear Cindy? And I told everyone, I said, I'm not sure if Cindy's here. But we did try, but I was pretty sure you weren't here. I was pretty sure you'd gone somewhere else. I was pretty sure you'd left the building for a while. I'd love to know where you go. Do you go to the house where you grew up? Do you go to the school where you grew up? Do you go to the general store? Did you ever go to the post? You went to the general store. Okay, two things if you go to the general store. Or stay quiet. If you didn't go to the general store, just stay quiet and I'll ask you another question. Do you sometimes go to the general store? Do two things. One thing. That's it. Two things. Three things. Because the people in the general store, Lily works in the general store. And Lily thinks that sometimes that that things happen in there, and she thinks it might be you, that you might go to the general store. Okay, now just hold on. All right, stay quiet for a minute. Just hold on. I'll try another question. I'll try another one. Okay, now I'll try another question. When you worked here, did you go to the general store? Bit non-conclusive. Are you tired now? This is really interesting because I just don't know what can make this bell go off. There's nothing in here to make the bell go off. I've had the bell in here many nights. I've had the bell in here many nights. Yeah. Okay, so I think with those three dings, ding, 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 Cindy's saying it's her. She's making the bell go. It's not random. Because I've had this bell in here many nights, and oh, Cindy, here's a good question. Just stop for a second. Just stop for a second. KK was here, and she had her bottle of water on the couch, and it flew off the couch. Those two dings. That was you? Was that you? That's two dings. That was pretty cool. That was pretty. KK and I were absolutely in shock when that happened. We couldn't believe it. These bells are becoming less and less strong and a bit further apart. I think Cindy could be getting tired. I really can't explain this because the sensitivity is not high on this thing, and there's nothing different in here tonight than any other night that I've had this bell sitting here many nights. It's only been the last couple of nights I haven't brought it in to my bedroom. Normally I bring it in every night, go to bed with it every night. I have the cat ball here, I have the bell, and sometimes I have an EMF meter, but I don't usually have an EMF meter here because my phone is here and also my laptop, so I don't really worry too much about an EMF meter. But Cindy, I'm going to set up some cameras in the next night or so. So you can open some doors and close some doors. Oh, I gotta move. I think Cindy's just let me know she's here. Sometimes just lets the bell go off. But really interesting about the cat ball downstairs. I really think Cindy is setting that cat off downstairs because it doesn't go off every day, and it only goes, and it's random. The times it goes off is just random. It's not every morning at 8 o'clock. It's not every morning at 8:30. It's not every morning at 9 o'clock. It's random. It's when I wake up. I could be awake for half an hour before the cat goes off, and then it just goes off. I wake up at 7:30, it can go off, and I'm pretty sure it's not going off before I hear it go off. When I start talking, this bell goes more often, and if I stop talking, the bell kind of goes quiet. I'll stop talking for a minute and see if it goes quiet. Now if I start talking again about the cat, the bell might go off. The bell could go off. So I'll start talking about Cindy again and tell Cindy how much everyone in here loves her, and we think she's so special. And Yeah, she proves to us that she can see us, but we can't see her. Cindy, do you try to make us see you? Oh, do you like your typewriter? We got your typewriter, and it's plugged in. So all you have to do is type a letter. I've always have it wound up onto a new line. So if you type one letter, I'll know that you can use the typewriter. Now I'm trying to work out any reason why this bell is going off like it's going now, and I can't think of any reason. The only thing I can think of is the battery is flat, and so it's just dinging. But if the battery was going flat, you would think it wouldn't ding. And then when I start talking like this, the bell goes consistently. When I stop talking, the bell stops. And I don't think the bell's going flat because it was on charge. I took it off charge just before I come into the bedroom. It's been on charge for two hours. So even if it doesn't have a full charge, it's not flat. Although the bell sounds are getting weaker, that might just be because Cindy's tired, because this has now been 39 minutes. Or the bell is going flat. If the bell was going flat, you would think it just would not ring. Two dings. Okay. Two dings is unusual. Even David Nesbitt, that supplies this equipment for me, even he says two dings is quite hard to get. And Cindy's, but this is interesting because the bell's going quieter and quieter. Like this is quiet now. Hey, if you want to have a rest, and save up your energy for tomorrow, make sure I bring a camera in here and I'll make up more questions for tomorrow night. If you're a bit tired, okay, we'll do tomorrow night. Okay, cool. Alright, you save up your energy. Not sure whether Cindy wants me to ask her more questions. I'm just going to check the sensitivity of this. I'll check it there. Sometimes this Cindy might. Sometimes I've noticed. Sometimes I thought the cat ball was broken, and I have moved the cat ball, when I've moved the cat paw, Cindy doesn't come back. And just by adjusting that, might have made it hard. Do two things, Cindy. Yeah, I think I'll wind up a little bit more. I think I'm not sure about tonight's one. I'll have to. As I said, bed. Okay. Did you see KK today?